Before coming to Chico, the media I watched was all American-based media, so basically all American movies and TV programs. So I never really watched any foreign media because I had no real interest and I really didn't know anything about it. In the fall of 2013, I was taking an online introduction to music course through a different junior college to pick up some extra units so I could transfer to Chico State in the spring. One of the extra credit assignments we could do was to watch this French foreign film and write a paper on the music stylings we heard in the film. The film I watched was called Tous les matins du monde, which translated to English is titled All the Mornings of the World. The film was directed in 1991 by Alain Cornu and was released in France in 1992. The film actually did very well, winning 7 awards in the César Awards in France, which included Best Film, Best Director, Best Music, etc. The film was even recognized in the United States as well. It was nominated for Best Foreign Language Film in 1993 in the Golden Globe Awards. The film takes place during the 17th century. It is the story of this man here named Marne Marthez, played by Gerard Depardieu, as he recalls his life as a viola player under the apprenticeship of one of the greatest viola musicians in France. This is an extremely powerful movie which showed a great representation of the power of music, and it was a really good eye-opening experience for me actually watching a foreign film from start to finish. My experience prior with foreign films was next to zero, and it really showed me how films from other countries can be just as good, if not better, than some of the American films that I had only experienced prior to this film. My first thought in relation to this course had to do with the subtitling of this movie. When I watched it for the first time, the link to the film our professor gave us did not have subtitles, so I had to wing it on what I thought they were saying. But when I saw it for a second time, I did have subtitles, and I noticed something very strange. The actors spoke extremely fast, and the subtitles went at the same speed as the actors. So when the actor was done saying the line, the subtitle would go away. Here's a clip from the movie that demonstrates this.
C'est alors qu'un grand enfant de 17 ans, rouge comme la vieille crête d'un coq, va frapper à la porte. C'était moi.
Je ne pense pas que je vais vous admettre parmi mes élèves.
Dites-moi pourquoi?
Vous faites de la musique, monsieur. Vous n'êtes pas musicien.
Attendez, père, attends! Monsieur Marie a peut-être en mémoire un air de sa composition.
The speed of the subtitles are more noticeable with lines of more dialogue. They spoke so quick that at times that I had to say the subtitles out loud just to keep up, or I missed the last few words in their lines and would have to rewind it to catch what I missed. I haven't had this experience in any other foreign films I've watched. Usually I have no problem keeping up. But this film was clearly made for a French audience who wouldn't have the same problem, obviously. At times it almost took away from the movie because now I'm more focused at reading and looking at the path of the subtitles rather than looking at what's happening in the actual scene, which is a point that was brought up in class. This film to me really shows the importance of subtitles in movies and how it allows more than just the native audience to experience films from all over the globe and allows for international distribution to be possible. Having watched this film a second time, I really caught so much more emotion from the actors now that I knew what they were actually saying. But even watching it the first time, you could almost read the scene based off the tone of voice and body language. This film really did open my eyes to the globalization of foreign films, and that there are a lot of great films made all over the world, and we shouldn't just only watch films made in America. People in America should really experience all different kinds of films from different countries, and not just for the quality of film, but they show different cultures from different countries all over the globe as well.